What's up, Leo, and welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. So guys, welcome here. I'm getting ready to do your December monthly tarot card reading. And this will be an intuitive and general reading, guys. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope it does resonate. But if it doesn't, you know, keep in mind it's general. So anyway, just going to do a couple more shuffles here. I really look forward to your comments, guys. Let me know what you think of the reading, and you know, I really appreciate all your likes, shares, and subscribe. It really helps me on the channel. Just concentrating on the cards here to do a really good shuffle for you, and I feel like I need to clear the deck. Hold on. Just to really infuse with the Leo collective energy here, so we get the right cards for Leo for December 2019. So I jump right into the reading, you guys. I know some tarot card readers, they have all these rituals that they do, but I mean, I'm an empath, so I just jump right in, and I know that my spirit guides are here. This is a pretty interesting card to start your reading off with. So we've got the Three of Air here, Leo. So who has hurt you? There's a situation here, and it looks like it's kind of a long-standing sort of pain. Let me clarify that card right away. So we have the King of Water. So the King of Water is really, I'm getting the word courageous. His energy is really like creative and loving, and I'm getting the word Poseidon here for some reason. So you guys might want to look that up to see what Poseidon, like as a deity, what he could represent for you. I'm feeling like there's things sort of under the surface that you've buried for a while, and you want to think that it's water under the bridge, but it's not. It continues to be painful for you with the Three of Air. And for some reason, you're just keeping it to yourself. You're not sharing it with anybody. And let's see why. So we've got the Five of Earth here. So the Five of Earth can really talk about feeling in lack at this moment. So I'm really just getting the sense that you feel a little bit isolated from other people, and that people may not understand why a certain person or a situation hurt you and why you're carrying this. And I think for some of you, it could be causing an illness, like headaches or stomach ache or something like that. I feel like there's a little bit of a lack of recognition of how deeply you carry a certain pain. And I think for some of you, it could come from childhood. It could come from a breakup. Some of you could have lost a job, and losing a job, you guys, is like top 3 in the most devastating thing that can happen in your life. So, and I feel like what I'm seeing here is you really just sort of put on a brave front for other people. Like really put on sort of like a warrior stance, so other people wouldn't see how deeply you've been affected, but it's coming out in other ways right now. Hold on. So we've got the Queen of Fire. So the Queen of Fire, she really likes to keep herself busy, and this is what you guys have been doing. You've been like busy looking the other way. And the thing about the Queen of Fire is like she's really kind and generous, warm and loving, and takes care of everybody. But you know, when she's done, you know, and she like basically will like collapse in a heap and probably have some not so kind things to say to people when she's really exhausted. So I really see that you guys could be pushing yourself towards this point here. And if you want to really take a look at her facial expression, it's like she's keeping everything to herself also, because she feels like she needs to be so strong for everybody else. But what I'm seeing here is that you may not feel like anybody is being strong for you. And this could be carried on for years, what I'm seeing here. So we've got the 4 of air. So it's time for this to come to an end, you guys. You know, it's time to, you know, I think you're worried about hurting somebody else's feelings, but at the same time, you're bringing it on yourself and you're carrying that even though nobody is asking you to. You've got this sort of impression that you have to carry this load by yourself, even though I think for some of you this is a childhood trauma. So you need to be able to find somebody that can listen to you, and let's see who they are here. So we've got the 5 of air. So the 5 of air is the 5 of swords. So this is definitely somebody close to you, and you let them in and they really hurt you. They really hurt you. And I don't think you ever expected to feel that much pain. I think you were more attached than you thought you were. You got a lot of air cards in your reading right now, and the air is all about in your mind, like, and your thoughts, like, taking over. Let me pull another card here. So we've got the 8 of water. So you're definitely ready to move on here, guys. You need to cross a bridge. You need to leave something behind you and then probably light that bridge on fire, so that you can never visit it again. I really see what is happening here is something has been so personalized for you. And I really feel like for some of you, you were really shamed by it. So you kept it into yourself. And now it's really starting to manifest physically for you. So you're really going to have to work through all these emotions and then walk away from it. And I really just want to see, I feel like there's somebody that wants to come in and help you through this, but they haven't shown themselves in the card yet. So I don't usually ask out loud for the spirit guides to come in and help, but spirit guides, I'd like you to show me who's going to come in and help Leo with this deep emotional pain so that they can move on, please. Let's see who can help Leo. So we've got the Ace of Water. So somebody is coming in. The universe is offering you somebody here to come in, and they're going to be a water sign. I have to check because I always forget who's who. So water is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So if you guys know a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio, they could definitely be that type of person to resonate with the energy that you need to share right now. And they would not feel like, you know, all the things that you're telling yourself that you're making too much of it, or, you know, all the sort of negative things that you've been telling yourself. They're not going to think that it's something that you should be ashamed of. There's somebody definitely close to you with this card that can help you cross that bridge, like with the 8 of water. So you have like equal parts air and water here. So you're definitely just being guided to let off the steam, you know. And the first thing that you thought of when I was saying, you know, this is sort of an ancient pain or childhood trauma, the first thing that you thought of that came to your mind when I said that, that's the thing that you need to deal with. And that's probably the thing that's making you feel sick, you know, especially if it's in your head or your stomach. You know, if you keep on getting a stomach flu or you keep on getting migraines, you know, your trauma can come out in very interesting ways. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they're going to be sort of your guide across the bridge. And then make sure you take your matches with you so that you can't go back and visit this again, because it's over and it's not serving you anymore. And I feel like I need to pull one more card for you, Leo. So you have the 9 of fire. So you've been carrying this load for quite some time. So it's time to put it down, right? It's time to put this load down and just carry on. So guys, I'm going to wrap up the read for now. So wishing you many blessings, guys, and take care of yourselves. Bye.